Right, yeah, good evening. Following on from my first video, this is going to be a review on the Flying Scotsman Hornby Dublo, number 1472. That's the original box it came in, the outer sleeve. I took them off first because I don't want to waste, a minute or two fighting with the boxes when we need to be looking at the loco and looking at the model. As you can see, we've got the little, if I can get it out, medallion with, which is quite nice actually. It's a nice little effect, nice touching effect. Obviously LNER and the number of the engine and the year 1923. So put that back in there, and of course we've got the loco in there. What I do like about this is you've got these, right? With the other Hornby Dublos, you don't actually have this feature. You have to just literally fight. I mean, it's still a struggle, but not as much as it was before. I'm still struggling to get it out. It's the suction on it is so tight, but I think it's just to keep it well packaged so it doesn't move around. And there we have the Flying Scotsman in all her glory. She's a beauty. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave it there for a second. I'm going to open it up and we shall continue the video. So we have the accessory pack. And we've got the certificate number 486 of 500. Gives you all the details on the loco. Goes on to explain, because this one, the first one didn't have the nameplate. And I remember when I opened it originally, I was looking at it, I was thinking, why is there no nameplates to put on it? But apparently the first one never had nameplates. Of course, you've got the accessory pack, little men, bits and bobs. And then you've got the information leaflet. So now let's move to the loco. So if we look at the loco, there she is on the track in all her glory. She is a beauty. She is an absolute beauty. And of course we do have these bits here that move, the vents that open, the tender. I like the tender, it's very oldie worldy, old fashioned. Look with the, I'll bring her forward just a touch, come forward. That's backwards, Rossi. Yeah, if we look here, can you see? I like the railings. Looks so good. And the detail is immaculate. Which is something that I've come to expect from Hornby and Hornby Dublo. I love the detail. And she is just amazing. If we look, I mean, look at that on there. Just look at that. Absolutely stunning, the detail. And of course, we do have, if we look, the glowing firebox. But when it comes to Hornby Dublo, you can't argue, they're just fantastic locos. They are expensive. However, I did acquire this one somewhat cheaper. I got it through eBay at an auction. So I probably saved between 150 and 200 pounds on it. And she is just beautiful. I've run her in already, which is why we're not worried about taking the coaches. And I decided to put LNER teak coaches with lights in them, because I thought it would be rather suitable for this loco to put in these fine, beautiful teak coaches. And they are nice coaches to go with it. But she is an absolute beauty. And I'd highly recommend her. If you can get hold of one of these, she runs beautifully, she handles beautifully, and she just looks amazing. And I'm going to show you that even at very low speeds, she runs beautifully. There is a bit of a hill on this layout. It kind of dips a bit in the middle. How's it got? I think it needs a middle support. Unfortunately, for reasons that aren't really worth going into, I can't do that at the moment. As you can see, it picks up a bit of speed over there. It's on a downward gradient. and it will start to come on the upward gradient again. But all in all, to be honest, considering it's a track in a room, I'm quite happy. And as you can see, she is an absolute beauty. I just love the detail. Obviously we haven't stuck the extras on. We only acquired her today, so we've literally just run her in and thought we'd do the video. But what an absolute engine. I'll tell you what we should do. We should have a quick look at the detail in the cabin. If you look here, straight away what stands out, look at the detail in the tender. I love that. If we move her forward a bit more, have we look in here, look at the detail inside the loco in there, just look at that, it's just amazing. All in all, I give this an easy 10 out of 10, absolutely amazing.